Hi guys, so I'm here. I'm so pleased to say that I've read the Invision, the 7th book from the Chronicle of Nick series by Shirley Kenyon. It's an amazing series. I cannot even say how much I love this series. Also, if you don't want to read all of them and wait for them, because I think one every year, this is the newest one, it came on May 1st. You can, my opinion, you can stop reading the 6th one, read the 6th one, it ends pretty cool. It's like most of other like series, it's just like a normal ending. I just like it. I was thinking to end there, but I just like the series too much, so I wanted to continue. I was intrigued, but with the 7th one, you cannot stop there. You have to know more. It's a must. It's just way too much. I'm gonna try for you guys to make a spoil free for the first part and some spoilers later on. Also, unfortunately, I can't do much about it without spoiling maybe the previous ones. So if you guys have not read any of them, just go away, read the list, the synopsis or a little bit about it, and come back later. So, bye guys. Still there? Yeah, your decision. First thing I remember, this is how all the other ones, they're very fast reading, they're like the writing, it flows, it's just captures you. I remember taking to work for about 2 days, because that's how long it took me to read it, and reading like in my breaks or before work or after work, something like that. And some of my co-workers, they read the synopsis, and they really liked it. They asked me what is the first one in the series. I told them what it was, and after reading it, they were like, this is so cool, I want to read. How many there are in the... They knew this one was the 7th one, right? Actually, no, I'm lying. They didn't know this one was the 7th one. So they were like, how many are they in the series? And I'm like, well, they said they are 15, but maybe more. And they died. They're like, what? But exactly how I said before, you can actually, in my opinion, stop at the 6th one without a problem. I love the writing of Shirley Kenyon. It's just amazing. It's captivating. It's not too much details, but not too little. It gives you just the right amount. The plot in all, like all the other books, they run around Nick, about how he is one of the most important demons, but it's half human and half demon, and he's trying to deal with keeping his bad side apart. So being able to use the Malachi, which that's how it's called, the demon, to keep his powers at bay, but at the same time to be able to use them without becoming evil and wanting to like kill everyone, right? Like your family and everything else. So there were lots, it did not disappoint me like all the other ones. There were lots of places where I was like, I really wanted to get inside the book and like just like I did not cry. I don't cry that very easy at books, but like I was cringing and I was like, oh my god, no, you can, like it was upside down. Like I thought this happened, and then it turns out after so many chapters in, oh no, it didn't happen. You got it not wrong, but he is. I was hoping, so my hopes, they were right. They were right. I was so happy that some of the characters, unfortunately, they do have some a bad ending. Not that they die or anything like that. Something happens to them. And we do find out some of more things about the fathers of these creatures. Well, creatures, demons, characters, however you want to call them. In my opinion, I think this one will take you out of like a reading slump without a problem. And if you want something different, and which other hunters, how you like, if you like, definitely if you like the mortal instruments, the infernal devices, and all the other ones, you should definitely read this series. It's just amazing. And the Dark Hunter, but I'm not gonna talk about that one. We're talking about the Chronicle of Nick. This one has literally everything. It has the shadow hunters, it has vampires, it has demons. They have so many things that you're like, what? And it's connected so much with the Greek mythology and then with the Atlanteans. And then I was like, what? No, don't. I just love this series. It has everything that I want in it. Like, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. So yeah, you should definitely read it. If you have not read it, definitely read it. And that's pretty much how much I can say without the spoilers. So if you guys have definitely not read, not even the first one, I will definitely recommend you. I have said definitely quite a few times in this video, didn't I? Not to stay anymore. Please do not stay, or you're gonna be spoiled a lot, and you're gonna be confused because you're not gonna be like understanding what is going on. So yes, please go. Please go. Still there? Huh? Okay, your decision. Also, if you have not read it and you don't want to be spoiled, big spoils. I'm gonna be big spoiling this a lot. So, see you guys. I'm starting it. I'm just giving you a warning. I'm gonna start spoiling. Okay. So let's just start with what the mother and God just happened. Like Caleb and Zev, which we all know, they're brothers, they're big gods, well, demon gods, whatever, but their father was the one that their father put them to so much torture, like, what's his name, Jaden, yeah, I have the notes here with me, people, okay? I have so many notes here. Like they put them to so many to go. Like Caleb, it was like in prison in a long time, and both of the brothers, they lost their love, well, their wives, because of their father. But in this one, we find out that actually Jaden will come to save Caleb because he's in a lot of danger and he could actually die. Not even Malachi can help him, which is Nick, because now he's the one that having the sickness that Caleb used to have in the sixth one, and he cannot have these powers. They're like being drained for some reason. So yeah, in this one we find out all the other things, like what is going on. They try to find out why they're being drained, and they go to Nick's auntie. They go there to her store, and that's where they get attacked by the demons. And of course, because Nick doesn't have Malachi powers, he's just a normal person, he's trying to be to get away from it and all of that. But in this turn event, when Caleb is trying to help him, he's getting stabbed. So he's very, like, it's a poisonous one, so it's dangerous, like he needs a very help. So they don't know who to ask for help because he cannot find his aunt. And Zev, his brother, Caleb's brother, is asking to call Jaden. And Nick doesn't even think twice. They do that, right? He comes, and the one that visits Jaden to save Caleb is Cody, Nick's girlfriend. But it was like nothing. It was like, okay. He was like, he was so pissed and like having the same, like, you know, attitude before he had with his kids and all of that. And the moment she starts speaking, he just turns like gentle, and he starts healing him. After they healed him, they talk so much that it turns out so many things. They were like, he actually got played, because he did what he did for his kid, like to give Caleb away and Save to give so much trouble, because he was told that they will leave them alone. But no, of course, Carmine's a bitch, and it happened all differently. So he's actually a very important character in this one. He's helping to get some of the entrapped friends that they have in hell. And they find out so many new things, like his Malachi powers are coming back, but they find out so many things that they don't even expect. Like, actually, it's not. This is a huge spoiler alert, people. Remember, this one will give a lot away, like from the first one to every. The Malachi, Nick, is not the one that will bring the end of the world. Nick is not gonna bring the end of the world. You know who's gonna bring it? He goes in the future, in there with Zev, and he finds out. It's his son! It's his son! It's, what? And by the end, in epilogue, what do you think you find out? Let me read this for you, because I couldn't, like, I couldn't help it. I was like, what? And I knew it was him talking. I knew it was him talking. It was his son. But what it says is this. Have to say you are definitely surprising our expectations. This is one person talking to another one, which we, like reading out of all of them, we take our conclusion that it is his son, right? Coming from the future to this present. And he smiles, of course, a slow smile curved his lips as he shifted his form to take the appearance of Ambrose again. He is the one that pretended to be Nick in the future. It's not Ambrose. It is his son that gave him the eye. I skipped one thing, sorry. It says this. It wears me out whenever you do that. You look just like him. And then he says, I sure shouldn't I, mother? After all, I am his son. Like, wait, what? Oh no, but in the future, it is so different. What? Now, Nick, he doesn't know that Ambrose is actually his son, right? Because he keeps changing his thing. So yeah, but it's... Like, why would you finish like that? Why? Now I want that 8th one so bad. Why would you finish it? Why? I'm so sad. I was like, what? I'm like, what? I knew it. I did know. When I read it, the moment that I started reading the epilogue, I knew it was his son. I was like, I have a feeling this is his son. And at the end, he's like... But I did not expect it to be with his mother, with like his wife. So his wife is the one betraying him or what? But no! Like, I don't get it, because there's like 3 people that I'm thinking, okay. Oh, by the way, another thing is, the one that he's going to be with him, I don't think it's going to be Cody. I think it's going to be somebody else. But then I'm thinking, if it's not Cody, who could it be? And then I'm thinking, but he went into the future. The person that does love him, it was, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah. I don't want to say anymore because I'm going to literally just say everything that's in this book. If you guys have read it, let me know what you thought about it below. What were your thoughts, your reactions? Yeah. Bye-bye.